What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. In this video we have this absolutely beautiful 2012 Aston Martin Virage Volante or Convertible, or however Aston Martin likes to call the drop-top versions of their cars. But I'm actually out here in Scottsdale, Arizona, visiting my friends at JR Garage, and they actually graciously lent me this car to review for you guys. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get on started. Now, apologies, I'm a little pressed for time, so I won't have as much of an opportunity to check this car out. But as you can see, this is a absolutely beautiful car. The Virage, I believe, slotted in between the DB9 and the DBS back in the day. It wasn't highly successful. So like I was saying, this car is actually pretty rare. They didn't make too many, and I really don't think they made that many convertible versions of the Virage either. But as you can see right up front, this is a beautiful car. As I said many times, you can see the traditional Aston Martin styling in the front. It's because this is a 2011, I believe. It has the updated headlights with the LED daytime running lights and that signature front end, and then these functional hood extractors for the V12. You can see this car is wrapped in a shade of British Racing Green or something like that. The base color is black underneath. I'm not actually sure the exact wrap name of it, but it is beautiful. Coming around the side, you can see these 10-spoke or multi-10-spoke wheels. I believe these do have carbon ceramic brakes as well, so the calipers are massive and the discs look very, very cool. And then coming around to the side, LED turn signal and the functional heat extractor on the side vent or side fender as well. Moving along the Virage here, you can see the beautiful wheels at the rear as well, the signature dual exhaust tips, and the LED brake lights as well. You go ahead and pop the trunk of the Virage here. You can see I have the valet key, so it's just this piece of plastic, but the trunk button is right here. If you double press that and lift up, you can see not too much space back there. You can probably fit a set of golf clubs or two. No pass-through or anything as well for storage, but very nicely carpeted. One of the coolest parts of these newer Aston Martins are these swan wing doors. You can see with both of them open, they actually kind of open up and outwards, creating like a wing effect like you would expect. So very, very cool. It allows for easier access for curbs and stuff like that. But honestly, it's just a cool factor in my opinion. Under the hood of the Aston Martin Virage here, you can see the engine Aston's been using for a very long time. This is a 6-liter V12. I actually believe it's a 5.9, but they rounded it up. It has 490 horsepower and 420 foot-pounds of torque. Traditional 6-speed automatic. This is pretty much a GT car. It's not the fastest thing in the world, and you know, it's not exactly the the sportiest or anything, but it is the gentleman's cruiser, and it does sound amazing once we get to the interior. Before we start it up, let's take a quick look at the rest of the interior. You can see beautiful leather. Aston Martins always have very, very nice interiors. You have the aluminum handle here, and the window switches are nice. It's a little bit older. Obviously, it's a 2011, and I think this design dates back quite a few years before that. But so let's go ahead and start up the Virage. You can see the dials actually move in a counterclockwise direction, but you actually take the key, the plastic key, and insert it into here, and you have to do this in one motion or else it won't start. So you just put your foot on the brake and insert it like so. The V12 comes to life. So we'll go ahead and put the car in sport mode. You can see there's a button for it right here. Give it a few revs. Unbelievable sound. I'll go ahead and move to the rear. Can never ever get tired of that sound. Unbelievable. And then moving over to the rest of the center console, obviously I think this is a Garmin navigation, so not too much usability today, but still nice to have. You have the gear selector here, park, reverse, neutral, drive for the 6-speed auto, and then a ton of buttons right here in the center console. I believe Aston kind of removed a lot of these buttons in later model years, but still very cool to see. And then down here you have some various controls for the top, unlock and lock, the sport mode, the suspension, and traction control. But other than that, guys, I hope you enjoyed the quick look at this 2012 Aston Martin Virage. Let's go ahead and step on outside and conclude the video. Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed this quick look, like I said, of this 2012 Aston Martin Virage. Huge thanks to JR Garage, the guys there, for lending me this car to check out today. I'll put their channel link in the description for you guys to check that out as well. But if you did enjoy, please be sure to give the video a big thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one.